Hello everyone, welcome back to Rao Educator Club. So in this video, we'll be starting Unit 2 of Cataloging and Indexing in IRS, that is Information Retrieval System. So first we'll start with cataloging and indexing, what it is basically. They are basically called as the backbone of IRS, okay, that is Information Retrieval System. And this cataloging, it helps in organizing, storing and retrieving any kind of data from large data sets. Now, if you have to take an example, okay, let's say there is a library, okay. Now to find a book in a library is very difficult without a catalog, right? Catalog is something where it's like an index where everything is written. So finding a book, it would be nearly impossible, right? But similarly in the digital world, okay, in the digital world, indexing serves as a catalog which directs us the particular information or the relevant information is here and there. That is nothing but cataloging. Next, now this indexing can be broadly categorized into two types. One is called as the manual indexing and the second one is called as automatic indexing. Now manual indexing is nothing but this is basically where the human experts analyze the content and they assign specific index terms. Suppose they basically analyze the content and they specify some index terms. With its precise and also it is time consuming and little expensive when comparatively to automatic indexing. Okay, when it comes to automatic indexing, here algorithms take over everything. There are no experts who are analyzing the content or assigning some specific index, but here algorithm take over everything, and automatically the analyzing and indexing content is done. Okay, comparatively to manual indexing, it is very fast. We don't have place. It is fast and it can handle large data sets, but sometimes they lack in nuisance of manual indexing. Okay, so these are the two two types of indexing. Now we'll see some uses of indexing and examples. Okay, when we come to uses of indexing, first is search engine. In search engine, basically we can take example of Google. Okay, how Google uses complex indexing to, whenever we search something, we get all kind of relevant web pages, right? Anything which is related to web pages, we get it. So that is nothing but Google is the best example for search engine. Second one is digital libraries. Now indexing will help in organizing these vast collection of digital documents. Suppose you have a lot of books, how can you find them? In digital libraries, you can just type the name and you'll get it, right? So you can take it as digital document as an example. When it comes to third usage of indexing, that is databases. So in this the main example that you can take in SQL basis, okay, indexing speeds up the retrieval of data. Now when we come to examples, Google search. Now when you type, you type any query in Google index, okay, it helps you bring the most relevant results in milliseconds. Just in milliseconds you'll get all kind of relevant data. So first example, you can take it as Google search. Second, you can take it as library catalogs, where libraries use indexing to categorize these books by author, subject and title, which is easy for us to get it. Next, the third example would be e-commerce. E-commerce, what happens is, these days it's very common, right? Online stores where they use indexing, how the right products are visible when you search for something. So that is nothing but e-commerce. This is about cataloging and indexing. Thank you so much.